STEM education has often been described as the intersection of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But what if we also considered it a culture? Not just a set of disciplines, practices, or approaches, but a dynamic culture that influences and is influenced by the people engaging with it. My name is Sherwin, and I'm a research associate and center manager at the Multicentric Education Research and Industry STEM Center at NIE. My research interest is an often overlooked perspective in STEM education, understanding STEM as a culture, and how integrating this concept can redefine the learning experience. What is culture really? Is it only about customs and behaviors, or does it also include values, beliefs, practices, and even the material artifacts that define a society? My work delves into the culture of STEM education and how cultural embodiments and practices shape the ways we teach and learn STEM. Culture has always been embedded in the individual disciplines and is more defined in fields like science, mathematics, technology, and engineering. For example, there is a distinct culture in science, a culture in mathematics, and so on. However, in integrated STEM, as we aim to connect these disciplines to address real-world problems, the cultural aspects of STEM often remain invisible in classrooms. My research seeks to highlight and activate these cultural dimensions. For example, how does the culture of STEM manifest and influence classroom interactions? When two or more disciplines are integrated into a lesson, does a new culture emerge or do they merge seamlessly? A key focus of my work is to support STEM teachers in integrating cultural practices into their curriculum planning. This approach shifts the emphasis from the content delivery and outcomes-based instruction to a culturally relevant teaching that integrates knowledge while fostering positive attitudes and genuine interest. The culture of STEM education shapes how students experience learning, influencing their sense of belonging, curiosity, and purpose. As educators and researchers, it is our responsibility to make these cultural practices both visible and meaningful. I encourage you to reimagine STEM as more than a set of disciplines. Instead, see it as an inclusive, dynamic culture that embraces diverse ways of thinking and being. Through this lens, we can create classrooms where every student feels empowered to explore, contribute, and thrive. Thank you for your time. If you'd like to learn more about STEM as a culture, please reach out to me at meriSTEM at NIE. Together, we can broaden the conversation around what is STEM education.